Good morning, everybody. This is Ron Bamieh, Ventura's favorite lawyer, with his pal Gilly. Today I was going to talk to you about some cases we're handling, and a lot of people don't know this. Everybody knows that I do criminal defense. We also do personal injury, and a lot of our personal injury involves people who are victims of crime who are suing the people who have hurt them. It could be for sexual assault, it could be for assault and battery, it could be for fraud. But we are and do handle those types of cases. So if you're in that situation, just so you know what most lawyers, at least those who are competent, are looking for, is first of all, we're looking for a police report, because if you were victimized by somebody, it's important that that was reported to the police, and so they have an investigation. Whether the DA takes the case or not does have a factor on us, but is not determinative. Obviously, it's preferred if the DA takes the case, because if they do, then they do a lot more work on the case, and if it's proven, then it's a much easier case in civil land to prove your case, because the verdict in a criminal case can be used. In the civil case, you don't have to prove the facts typically in that situation. So we are looking to see if they've made a police report and if the account is credible. That's the first thing we do on our due diligence. And then the next thing we look for is the damages that were inflicted upon the potential client. Do they have real damages, injuries, emotional distress? Does it affect them financially? What actually were their damages? And the final thing is, and this is also a very key part of it, is that there has to be a way to collect. Meaning that the person we're suing has to have some money or insurance or a business or something where there's money to compensate you for your injuries. As I always say, you cannot sue the poor. There's no upside to doing that. A lot of people like to do that because they get these really huge judgments on poor people, but they never collect a dime, and it's a lot of work, and there's no way to justify that type of work and put the client through all the stress of going through a trial and dealing with their attackers. It's just not worth it. There's better ways to do that through the criminal system, and we advise people how to work through the criminal system also. So I just wanted to give a little blurb on, if you have been victimized by a crime, there are ways to sue the people who have victimized you. And if you're interested in such a case, and you think you have such a case, we'd love to talk to you at Bamieh and Smeth. So have a great day. Gilly, you want to say goodbye? All right, Gilly's saying goodbye. Goodbye.